the CTE and dual enrollment specialist for the district office. My role essentially is to recruit students into the CTE programs and help them with the dual enrollment part of the class as well, but also to inform them of the internship program that we have.
My name is Terry Griffin. I'm the Work-Based Learning Coordinator for the Roseville Joint Union High School District, and I oversee the internship programs and help with our CTE programs. So our program is available to juniors and seniors who have completed at least 2 years of a CTE pathway course here at West Park High School and any other one of our schools. What we do is we arrange internships with employers in our local area so that students can go out and practice the skills that they're learning in their CTE programs. The majority of our internships are unpaid because you're only going out and working 6 to 8 hours a week. You're basically putting in the same amount of hours that you would in a 4th period class. Most of our internships are in the afternoon. We do have a few with the City of Roseville that actually start at 6:30 in the morning. There's kids that are going out and doing lineman apprentice and working over in our electrical department. You're not going to be out being an engineer. You may be working on some CAD systems, Fusion 360, doing the types of things that you've learned in your classes. We have internships over at Eschaton, and you may be planning activities. You're not going to be drawing blood and doing things that you're not allowed to do as a 17-year-old, but you will go out and have some practical experience and be able to shadow some professionals and ask a lot of questions. Where did you go to get your training to do this job? And hopefully be able to, again, like I said, narrow your focus. I see 3 distinct benefits of doing an internship, and the first would be that most high school students, whether they're going to college or not, will find that they are going to be competing for a job after high school or possibly an internship or a job while they're in college. So completing an internship definitely gives you an edge. It's something great to have on your resume. Secondly, I think you'll make a lot of fantastic contacts to have in the future. Many of our employers are looking to hire their students. They're all staying on and having internships while they're in college. So you'll make some fantastic contacts to have in the future. I think lastly, we help our students focus on what they want to do in college. A lot of our students are going on to college and they're bouncing around with their majors. They're not quite sure what their focus is in engineering or medical. And by the time they have run up debt and spent 7 or 8 years in college, we would rather them be out working and in the workforce. So we think there are a lot of local jobs that our students could apply for after college, and we want them here working and earning money.
You also get to earn college credit at the same time as you're earning high school credit. Part of my role is to help them walk through the application process and then also enroll with the paperwork and everything else that's missing. A lot of students get overwhelmed, and so I kind of step in and I help the teacher as well, make sure that they're all on Canvas and make sure that everyone's all set up. I'm kind of the liaison between the district, the classes, and Sierra College as well. I get to go to all of the 6 schools in the district, and I get to help the students in their CTE courses, which some of them are dual enrolled as well already. So they're earning extra college credit with the internship program, which is kind of exciting. They have already started their college path without even knowing it, right? But there are certificates that they can earn at Sierra College, and it's interesting to see that they've already advanced without really knowing that they're advancing. Why not take this other class and get a little bit more credit, and now you're a little bit closer to getting this specific certificate?
So if you have completed your 2nd course in a CTE pathway, or you're in the 2nd course of your CTE pathway, you're qualified to apply. We have a very simple application process, but you do need to attach a resume and a cover letter. We actually teach a resume workshop here, so we can assist you with that. We send you out on an interview because our employers actually select their interns.
So I work at 3 different campuses. I work at Independent High School, at Wood Creek High School, and at West Park. But students from every school have the ability to come into the campus and take my class. So it kind of whatever works with the internship schedule. So in our class, I'm teaching employability skills. Students take this class first as a dual enrollment course, which is just all about characteristics that you need to have when you're in the workplace. It's about how to get that interview, nail that interview, and then how to keep your job.
After that, we'll work with you to talk about your schedule for next term. We'll work with your counselors to get you scheduled. And we just ask that you think about the commitment. Am I playing a sport next term? Am I involved in theater? So make sure that you're applying at a time that's right for you.
Part of our role is to make sure that you get the resources that you need and you have the questions that you have answered. Even if you try it one semester and you don't like it, you've saved yourself so much time in a career that maybe you thought you wanted to be in and you no longer are interested in, right? So I think part of that is just don't be afraid to try it.
I want students to know how available we are. I live right here. I can stop by here in the morning before school, be here at lunch, be here after school to meet with students and help. So I hope the students will just reach out, send me an email. I can be here the next day usually.
Watching the students take these skills and apply them in the real world and see them become these incredible employees, to where I hear in their observations, this is the type of individual I want to hire. Wow, they're doing better than my employees here. I wish you could train them. And I think that's what we're looking for. We're looking for making our workforce, stronger and just improved in every aspect.